Alright guys, and welcome to episode number 3 of this Road to Glory series with Sheffield Wednesday. So last episode things started coming together. We started getting the squad looking somewhat like how we actually want it moving forward, bringing the players in that we do want to bring in. Remember, the aim of this career mode is that we are only going to sign real players in this first window. After that, we are going to be relying wholly on the youth scouts. I'm going to try and get 3 good scouts. I need to make sure I sell as many players as I can off the players we got the transfer listed, so that we can buy 3 quality scouts and then send them to various countries. Try and build a squad for future that is full of really talented youngsters. For now though, we have got to finish the pre-season tournament. We are into the final of that, so that will bring extra cash into the transfer budget. We also have 1 or 2 targets left that we do want to try and bring in this window. So let's crack on and see if we can get that last bit of business done and see if we can sort out some scouts. We have had a loan offer come in for Matt Penny. That one is not happening. Sorry, Atlanta United, but we are not losing Matt Penny, given that he's our first choice left back. Going nowhere, lad. We have had a transfer offer as well for Lucas João. Now, in real life, João were one of them players that had a lot of potential when he first made it into Wednesday team. Yeah, it's kind of stalled a little bit, hasn't it? He's a big guy, works well as a target man, but doesn't fit what we want to do with this Road to Glory. We are going to negotiate. The offer is like 1.35 million. We could get as high as 1.7 according to as assistant, so let's try and negotiate and milk as much money out of Fluminense as we can get. I'm going to ask them for 2.25 and see what they come back with. They might just rage. Yeah, they just rage quit. I know I'd probably asked a bit too much really, but I were hoping that I'd ask and then they'd come back with an offer and we'd barter a little bit. Apparently it's not worth that much. Alright, game day. Final of this pre-season tournament. Cash on line, remember, so hopefully we can get a good result and just boost that transfer budget up a little bit. No opening animations again, it is only pre-season, so let's just have a quick look at the formations and, well, lineup for us. I'm not expecting many people that watch this to actually know many players that are in this Portimonense team, or PSC as I said I'd be pronouncing it. They are playing a 4-3-3 though. I have struggled against 4-3-3, not just in this series, but like in my Tottenham one as well. But that, hopefully we can get past that midfield. It's going to be quite packed in centre, but then they've got wide men to worry about as well. Our lineup pretty much same as last time out, but Van Aken was complaining that he were on the, well, weren't even on bench really, but he were complaining he were benched for this game and wanted to play. So we have given Tom Lees a game off because he were a bit tired, and we've brought Sam Winnall in up front. And Arp is on the bench for this one. Just see what Winnall and Ireland together can do. Right then, Worsley. There's money online in this. Let's put in a good performance, yeah? Here's Haaland. Sends it out wide to Penny. Nearly gets ball stuck under his feet. Does manage to turn around. Here's Shaparenko. Sam Winnall has a shot off the post. Close to putting us 1-0 up less than 10 minutes in. That's why I hadn't sold Winnall. Is the one Wednesday striker that... Did that take a deflection? Oh, it did. It were blocked. Yeah, Winnall is the one Wednesday striker that I actually want to keep around because I've got high hopes for him. Ball got stuck on Jackson Martinez's shoulder then. And then nobody wanted to react. Here's Winnall. Penny making a run. Penny cutting inside. There's reach. And that's 1-0. This time we're asking we do manage to score against PSC. Is it Winnall or Haaland? Winnall. Maybe putting Winnall on front bench was a good idea. I don't want to fart around too much, but I know that I ain't got players with a lot of pace in this team like I have with Spurs team, so I need to rely on my passing and work it into the box. Well took goal by Winnall though. Well cut out by Penny. Sold his team short with pass light, but here is reach. He's going to take a shot. Ooh, that weren't far off. I'm sorry if I sound like crap, by the way. I've got a cold coming on, but I want to make sure that I get my content up, so no time off. I've already missed a couple of these Donny videos. Oh, that were a nice try by Winall, trying to float that over top to Shaparenko. Nearly at half time. Ref's whistle, and there we go. Just about to say, should be about to blow. It does go. At break, 1-0 to Wednesday. We made 3 changes at half time then. Baker has come on for Palmer. Not that Palmer's not impressed me, but he was just tired. So we brought Baker on. We have also brought Ampadu on for Michael Hector, and sorry, I got distracted then. We've hit post again. Onomar has come on for Shaparenko. Let's get that away, lads. I did mention Ampadu for Michael Hector, didn't I? But yeah, Ampadu's come on, and I'm pretty sure that were an handball, but handball's turned off. PSC have finally had a shot. Here's Denner, or Denner. João Carlos. Oh, how did we not get ball then? Don't matter, it was skied over top like, but lumped forward, and that easy ball for Ampadu, although he does pass it to Penny, who were the one that were marked. Ampadu again, well in sunshine. Here's Reach. Oh, stolen from him before I could make that pass to Onomar, who was surging into the box. Ampadu caught napping that time. He could be in behind here. And again, with sloppy cross. Don't know why they've got him on wing. He can't cross for Toffee. We are nearly at full time as well. There's 1 minute left to go. We're 1 minute away from winning European International Cup. That'll give him another chance to attack. Well done, Fife. And there we go. The whistle blows. We have won the European International Cup. The only team of note that we really beat along the way were Bruges, weren't it? But Bruges are a solid team, and we managed to beat them convincingly. There we go. We are lifting the trophy. It's probably the only trophy that we are going to see in Season 1 at very least. Maybe even up to Season 2, but it's nice to see some silverware for Sheffield Wednesday so early on. McTominay were captain apparently, and that's a lone player were captain. Let's see him lift this cup. Get in, lads. There we go, just to emphasise that. Winner, congratulations, Sheffield Wednesday, European International Cup, live from Italy. That sticks an extra 2.2 million in transfer budget. It's not to sniff at, is it? Wednesday board are probably going to be happy. Yep, good to see the team winning the final. Looking forward to seeing us in action in a few weeks. That is, though, the last of the action before we do move on to the first game at Championship. So hopefully see what other business we can get done in between now and season kicking off. Got a transfer offer for Wildsmith. Wildsmith ain't going nowhere, mate. He's my backup. Rejecting that one straight away. We haven't checked recently if we can sign Rurg yet. Nope, still don't have enough depth. I'm starting to worry a little bit about that, you know. So we do need a right back. Offer for Forestieri from FC Augsburg. 5.7 million. It's valued at 5. Let's see what we can get. I'm not going to be too greedy. I might ask for like 6.5. See what happens. I know it's transfer listed anyway. They're happy to pay it. Happy to pay 6.5 million. That'll add some more money to transfer Kitty. If Forestieri does leave, that'll hopefully mean we can get some decent scouts brought in. Although we are still pondering the idea of whether we should try and get Foden as well. Another offer for Forestieri. This one's coming for 6.1 straight away. We also had an offer for Fletcher of 1.5 million. From Sporting? Yeah, Sporting Lisbon. Was it Real Sporting? Either way, let's negotiate these deals, see what we can get them up to. 1.75, I'll take that. It's just about getting as much money as possible. That's all I really care about when I'm selling players I don't want. And we have accepted one offer for Forestieri of 6.5, so I'm going to ask for 7 from Dusseldorf. Alright, I won exactly what we've already agreed to sell him for. There we go. done deal. Just need to wait and see where he wants to go now. And this one's more like it. We are willing to sell Westwood. We've had a 1.8 million offer for him. He's valued at 1.8, so I might be able to get a little bit more than that. We've offered 2.3. I'll take that. It's 500 grand more than his valuation, and it gets him off books because his wages are going to be pretty hefty as well. Now, I've got the scout report back on Patrick Cutrone, and he is way out of our transfer budget. 77 rated overall. It's probably too good for what I want to do with this career mode anyway, but his wages are 54 grand, and I'm pretty sure that's more than like anybody else at the club. Plus he's valued at 14 million, and they're not going to want to sell him cheap. Yeah, I think we can remove him from the shortlist. Got an offer for Matthias coming from Fluminense. It's way below his valuation, so we'll negotiate. I'm going to ask for $1 million. But for that, I'm going to ask 1.1 million, which is only like 200 grand more than what he's worth anyway. Well, they accepted. Fair enough. Transfer offer for Barry Banan. Banan's not transfer listed, is he? Just double check. No, he's not. Banan is not transfer listed. So I think, although it is a good offer, and I am tempted. I am very tempted. He's 28. He's probably not going to play that much. But I think we need to keep some players around. Yeah, we'll reject that. Well, there we go. A slew of players have left. Forestieri has gone to Augsburg, which were the first team that came in for him. Fletcher has left. He's gone to Real Sporting. Westwood has joined Cologne. And Matthias, either way, he's gone to Fluminense. All 4 of the players that we had offers for have left. Lucas Jow wanting Forestieri's spot. He didn't even have a spot on bench. Let's have a look what that does to his budgets before we move on. We now have a transfer budget of 14.7 million. We can stick some of that in the wage budget in case we do any more business. So it's now 12.8 million, but we do want to try and bring some youth scouts in. In fact, is it worth doing that now while we've got some cash? We could hire at least one. Is there any that's 5-star, 5-star? We've got 4-star, 5-star. His judgment's good. We'll have him. That's him hired. And what can we get for the second one? 4-star, 4-star. No, I think we'll wait. We'll just send Ollie Baker out. And he's going to go to England. We are going to try and find some quality youngsters. What do I want? I think we'll look for technically gifted. There we go, scouting network set up. We have got this guy in our youth squad already, 62 rated with a potential to 75 to 94. He's a right winger, which is going to be an issue because we obviously don't play with wingers. Look at that acceleration and sprint speed though. He's quick. If we can get him playing well in behind strikers, he might be a good option. He's got good ball control and dribbling as well. I bet his strength's poor though. If he's a winger, I know he's got good strength as well. We will leave him in the youth squad for now, but he may be a viable rotation for Adam Reach if we can play well in behind a striker. The transfer offer for Atinuyu, 850 grand. He's only valued at 800 grand anyway, but we'll negotiate that. I'm going to ask for $1 million. There you go, let's ask for a flat $1 million. And they're prepared to pay it. Looks like Atinuyu might be leaving as well. We are getting seriously close to the start of the season, and we still can't sign Rög. I might have to start looking for another right back. That's troubling. Another transfer offer for Nuyu. I'll not bore you with this. I'm going to negotiate again and just ask for $1 million, but we'll skip this. So we did get 1 million offered for New You. So he now has 2 clubs to choose from. 2 clubs to choose from. Transfer offer for Kieran Lee. What is with Gremio wanting to buy our players? Is Lee transfer listed? He's not. It's way below his valuation. No, I'm just going to reject that. I'm going to keep Kieran Lee around. I'm going to need a lot of depth in midfield. Well, we still haven't managed to bring Rurg in at right back, and it is game day. It is time for the start of the AFL Championship. First game of the season against Wigan. Need to start this with a win. Look at these lineups then. Wigan, Walton, Byrne, Dunkley, Byrne, Robinson, Morsey, Evans, Windass, Jacobs, Powell and Garner. Nick Powell in behind the striker. I remember signing him various seasons in a row on Football Manager when he was still at Man United. Our lineup, back to the lineup that did us best in pre-season. Fruchtel, Palmer, Lees, Hector, Foyth, Penny, McTominay, Shaparenko, Reach, Haaland and Winall up front. Arp will come off the bench at some point, just not straight away. Alright, game day number 1, opening of the new season. Can we get off to a flyer, or are Wigan gonna scupper us after we had a really good pre-season? There's Shaparenko. Oh, come on, mate. You shouldn't be getting beaten to the ball like that. There's Winall. Winall slamps brakes on. Penny. Back to Winall. Haaland, we're offside. What a shame. Just straight offside before I made that pass and couldn't get back on again. Well, Foythy lad. Here's Garner. We've got Hector with him. Oh, what a save by Fruchtel. Here's Jacobs. Powell forwards it onto Gardner. Fruit middle to Morsey. Windass back to Morsey. And easy save for Fruchtel. Upfield looking for Haaland. Do find Haaland. He's knocked it onto Reach. Reach not strong enough to hold off Byrne. I'm pretty sure Byrne is the brother of somebody that I actually know in real life. I mean, don't quote me on it, but I'm fairly confident that that's the case. Here's Shaparenko. Haaland through to Reach, back to Shaparenko, and Winall's offside. Yeah, couldn't even slot it in net when offside. Come on, Sam. We are nearly at half time. We are into injury time. 1 minute in already. Could have done more with that. There's Robinson, and that's the referee's whistle. Wigan 0, Wednesday 0 at half time. A nice little turn, it got in the right position, found some space. Oh, well done McTominay, and Winall could be off. Oh, Haaland. I went for pass instead of shot. Tell me we were offside. Or were it a foul? I think we fouled the defender trying to win ball back. Haaland. Reach. Looking for Winall. Finds him. Haaland. Is that a block or was it just an horrible miss? It looked like an horrible miss. Substitution time then. Haaland is coming off and Yanfita Arp coming on. Shaparenko also off with Onomar coming on in his place. Oh, Onomar, if you'd have slipped that through, Reach were in. Here's Garner. Oh, we've left a big gap. That's going to be a foul. Gets his shot off and that's just wide. Evans finds Garner. Get it away. Not away far enough. Get it away properly. What was that? We are nearly at full time. Come on, Palmer. Right. We need to do something if we're going to get out of this game. Here's Winall. Up. Onto Onomar. Oh, come on, lads. Let's not waste this final opportunity. And we've wasted it by passing it around too much. And there we go. Referee's whistle does bring the game to an end. 0-0. Could have done so much more, but at least we didn't concede and we didn't lose. And with the end of the first game of the season, that is the end of today's episode, guys. Hit that thumbs up, well, twat that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Twat that subscribe button if you want to see how this Road to Glory progresses, how as career mode with Tottenham progresses, and as my player series as well. Keep up with all of that stuff. Social media links are all in the description below. Feel free to follow me. Other than that, cheers for watching, guys. As usual, I'll see you next episode.